option, because if we switch in, I don't think it would. I think we just chance it, and hopefully we get. Well, we can try and see if we can, like, weaken it with like Body Slam or Thunderbolt. Outspeeds. Paralyze? Nope, you didn't get it. Yeah, we didn't get paralysis. That's fine. But at least we got the safe switch in, so we can at least get rid of the Drapion with Earthquake. It used Earthquake on me, which is not super effective, but I'm going to use Earthquake on it, and it's going to be super effective and go down. There we go. Wait, what item did the Tyranitar even have? Hydreigon? Okay, let's see here. Hydreigon. What would it use against Terralatus? Probably Fire... I would say Fire Blast, but Fire Blast for Flamethrower. I see Flamethrower for a safe bet, but it's still got a fire move nonetheless. I want to use Karambi. However, I am scared as well to use Karambi because Karambi is not going to be safe against a Hydreigon for too long, especially if it has good moves. So I think Karambi is the safe. Oh, it's got a Mega. Why am I not surprised? It has a Mega. It's got 5 hit. What? Okay, what do you have? Fire Blast? That's fine. What? What? Hello? This is attacked 5 times. What the? Okay. Paralyze the thing. Of course you get a crit. Oh my god, no! Karambi, paralyze! Oh my word. Had a perfect idea. I was going to paralyze it. I was going to slowly weaken it. Nothing happened. Okay. Do we Casrelia to just kill it? Or do we go with Eevee and go overkill with the Sylveon? I think we go overkill with the Sylveon. Because I think Sylveon overkill is like the best thing for us right now. We can use 3 items. So that's already a plus. Alright, Eevee, come on, let's go. Let's do this thing. Sylveon, just kill it in 1 hit, please. Thank you. Good job, Eevee. What's the next mod? Please don't have something like Bisharp. I'm not surprised you have Bisharp. Are you freaking kidding me? Of course I have to switch. This is why I kept Terralatus. I have to sack Ghastly. And you're going to set up. Why am I not bloody surprised? Here, take a curse. Try to use Sucker Punch. Because I know for a fact nothing will be able to kill this thing if it's fast enough. Dark Pulse. Flinch it. Flinch. Can you at least give me something? Like, come on, dude. Seriously. You could have just given me the flinch. Oh, but don't worry. The one time I didn't need my Mon to be flinched, it got flinched. Okay. Should be good. I think he has 1 Mon after this one. So we're doing pretty well. Terralatus is just dominating this gym right now, which I'm very surprised. It's Terralatus doing it. Don't think there's a purpose in saying it knocked off the leftovers if it killed Terralatus. Well, technically if you revive, it won't have the item, but still. Okay, we send in Eevee. Doesn't matter what it sends out. Should be fine. Okay. Now, Persephone had a stronger spirit tomb, I think. Weaker spirit tomb. But it was mega, so we'll count that as stronger. And Moonblast did kill, although I find it shouldn't have, but we'll just say that this will kill because it should. It should be outspeed the spirit tomb anyway. Jim, not that hard. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, what is that Hydreigon's ability? Because that seems kind of weird. Lernian? Lernian? What is that? Pokemon with Lernian will gain more heads if their health decreases below 80. So after every 20%. It gaining multiple heads if their health falls before multiples of the threshold, blah, 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 blah. Restoring health does not remove the heads, and more heads will not generate if the threshold has already previously been reached. So which means that if he was at 80% health, healed, and then it went back down to 80%, it doesn't get an extra head. Learning then splits the power of its user's damaging moves across each head. The move attacks n times, and its hit is calculated at damage as follows. There. I don't know how to read this, so I'm just going to ignore it for the most part. If none of these attacks are negated or blocked by the effects of Substitute, then the total damage multiplier, the attacker's spirit, blah, 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 it doesn't really care. Don't really care. If the user's attack is calculated to deal 60 damage before applying Lenient, while the user has 6 heads. Oh, so the first attack is about... Okay, so it's kind of nerfed. You're not getting the full damage. Yeah, you're not getting the full damage each and every time. Learning will only trigger... Oh! Okay. Oh my god, this ability is broken. Oh my god. So, learning will only trigger the additional effects, which means like flinch, paralysis, freeze kind of thing, only once during the first attack, even if it attacks multiple times. Moves that hit multiple times while under the effects of learning will trigger the effects of Iron Barbs, Rough Skin, whatever Prism Guard is, I don't know, and Rocky Helmet on each hit. So it'll actually trigger those. So moves which change the user's stats will occur after all hits have transpired. So I'm guessing it's not Parental Bond, Power Up Punch kind of way, where it's like you go +2 after just using one Power Up Punch kind of deal. Let's see here. Moves which change the terror stat, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, multi-strike moves, set up damage, or set damage moves like Dragon Rage, self-destruct is self-set damage. I thought it was... Okay, whatever. Natural Gift and Fling will not activate Learnian. Learnian cannot be traced. The moves Simple Beam, Worry Seed, Roleplay, Entrainment, Skill Swap, and Gastro Acid will all fail if the target's ability is Learnian. Roleplay, Entrainment, and Skill Swap will also fail if the user's ability is Learnian. Core Enforcer cannot remove the effects of Learnian. Okay then, so Mega Hydreigon's ability cannot be removed regardless, and you can't copy it. Wow. So even if we went Casrelia with it, it wouldn't work. I almost want to restart this entire boss battle, see what message pops up. If it's like, Trace cannot copy Hydreigon's ability or whatever, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Wow, I am kind of... What's hard difficulty like then? Wait, what's everybody's items, first of all? Let's see. Greninja, Sash, we already broke that. Which I'm surprised it's even Sash to begin with. I think if there was an item that's like you get priority with status moves as an item, I think that would probably be on Greninja. I don't know. Black glasses for Bisharp? Why? It's got set... Okay, whatever. Like, I would think Muscle Band would probably be a lot better, but that's just me. Choice Scarf for Tyranitar? Why? Tyranitar doesn't need to outspeed. It just needs to outbulk the opponent. Okay, Assault Vest would have been perfect for it. Or, like, if it was... Like, if Tyranitar had an extra evolution, I would definitely say, hands down, Eviolite would be the best. But that's just to me. Drapion also had Scarf. I wonder if that's the reason why it outsped... What was it? Lapria or Terralatus or whatever? I don't remember what I sent out for it. And Spiritomb is Dark Rock, so that's just it's like it lasts like the weather lasts for extra turns, which is funny. And then of course the dragon has that. What's hard difficulty then? Oh my word. Okay, this would have been a fun battle. Why the... Wait, then what's easy then? Huh? Okay, now I'm even more confused. What's different between these two? The sets slightly change. That and most of the mons do not have items. Okay, that's kind of interesting. But hard difficulty, okay, so hard difficulty is kind of cool. So he ditches the setup for Greninja and just goes straight for like the all-around attacker with Protein and Life Orb. And he leads with the Spiritomb. The Bisharp is the same, minus the item, it's now Life Orb. I think it's same ability, Defiant. Tyranitar ditches the Choice Scarf and just Choice Band, which is a much better pick. But I still say Assault Vest, man. Assault Vest. If you're going to go 4 attacking moves, Assault Vest. Just so you can bulk. And then you get a Delta Roserade. That's an interesting mon to go with. A Dark Fairy type. With the ability Shadow Dance. What's Shadow Dance? During intense darkness, the speed is doubled. It's Swift Swim, but for darkness. Wow. And it's choice specs. It's got Sludge Wave. If this was a double battle, that'd be very devastating. Dark Pulse. Just found out recently, Dark Pulse is not like Sludge Wave. It's actually only attacking one enemy rather than 2, which I'm surprised. Moon Blast and Heat Wave. Oh my god, that's a devastating move pool. Oh my god. That's terrifying right there. That's terrifying. And I think Hydreigon has the same moves. Nope, sorry. It has different moves. Why? I don't understand this at all. So it ditches the Fire Blast for Flash Cannon and ditches Roost for Substitute. Why? Oh, is it because it gets the extra heads for... I find that should have been nerfed for that, though. Like, Substitute doesn't give it that effect. But why would you ditch Fire Blast for Flash Cannon? Who in their right mind would send Hydreigon against a fairy and expect to get the flash cannon off. That would be my strategy, and I know it's not going to work. That would literally be like my first time going against a fairy with High Dragon. I'd be like, I think flash cannon is useful. That's dumb. Congratulations, you've surpassed me. Yeah, we get to finally continue onward. Amazing, you've surpassed me, Xilestar. Congratulations, you deserve this more than anyone else I know. Thank you? I gave the Tartarus badge. Cool. And please take this as well. Dark Matter. I think that's the solar beam of darkness. It's a powerful move, but as usual, we'll need to recharge the next turn. Oh, it's the hyper beam. Never mind. And you'll need this. Obtain the Hoopa DNA. Mew can now use Hoopa's DNA to transform and use Hyperspace Hole ability outside of battle. Listen, behind my gym, there's a cave with an insignia on the wall. These are the insignias marking closed portals. Hoopa can use these to travel from place to place. You can use that to get back to the real world. Listen, Xilestar, as much as I want to talk to you, well, you need to get going. I have so much to discuss, but we'll need to save it for another time. Time passes differently in the Dream Realm. Who knows what you could have missed? You need to get the rest of the shards of that crystal. You can't